But I'm gonna have more fun uh, posting, making up names for whenever I'm posting them or descriptions or whatever. Cause I'm posting like three of them on what do you call it? I'm posting three videos on social media platform on top of the page that I have on Facebook. So yeah, that's gonna be a work, I guess. But nah, yeah. But I wanted to talk about how is focusing is a big one of the biggest things that you have to practice when you're uh, doing your working on your projects. Because even in your thought process before even uh, when you're making a list of your projects, when you're working on your projects, when you're collecting for your projects, whenever you're in the moment of your projects, you have to learn that you have to know that there's always going to be interruptions. There's always going to be uh, because the in the world doesn't evolve around us as much as we would want it to. So it's not gonna always go smooth, and it's always not gonna go. You know, I mean, it can go smooth if you want it to. If you choose to uh, let things distract you, then will go sideways. But um, if you know that your project is as important as you make it out to be, you won't let it make you lose focus. You will. I mean, if you're like having a drink or something and you don't really care, then have your drinks, relax, don't let everybody be themselves, and uh, you know. But when it comes to work, it's like, okay, well, you have to really be like nothing can stop you. It doesn't matter what people say. Um, doesn't matter if you have to stop at the moment and finish later, depending on, like say, on your thought process or something. If it goes, and you have to go back to your safe place or whatever your place of concentration. If whatever you thought of when you were thinking back at that moment when you got distracted, whatever you thought about and let go at that time, if it's important enough, it will come back to you. Especially if you're so don't beat yourself up over it or anything like in the meanings of don't uh how do you say it? So yeah, focus. You gotta focus on whatever um, message you want to get across, or yeah, just so yeah. That's one of the things I wanted to close this video with. The third part of the video, I wanted to close it with that. So damn, dude, my hair is fucked up. I didn't feel like doing that when I got out the shower, but yeah, um, leave some room for mistakes to happen. Um, you know, it's like, yeah. So what would these projects that I'm working on, I'll go ahead and tell y'all. I've already got one finished, and I'm working on a new one. It's coming out fairly, and um, also I've got the I've got probably like two projects done so far, and I'm in the middle of one, middle of two of them. I want to call it that. Yeah, and then I got I've got another one that I'm looking forward to doing. It's gonna be a Kennedy drawing this time. Not this time, but this one's gonna be a Kennedy drawing, and it's not gonna be like in a sketch. It's just gonna be in a regular piece of paper like this. It's nothing fancy, but I'm still looking forward to doing it because I still Kennedy was the man. He he was the man. So the way he went down was kind of messed up. Uh, but yeah, nah, and I've always wanted to do a drawing of him, but I never got to it. I might show y'all the project on the video, but I'm not sure. Highly doubt it. Um, but yeah, and that's all I can talk about for right now. So.